Hello, you're watching SoundersFC.com with me, Ross Fletcher. This is the CenturyLink Scouting Report, with Seattle heading to Real Salt Lake for the second time this season. Now, following that March 2-1 defeat, Seattle have picked up tremendously. In fact, this is a game between the two form teams in MLS. Real Salt Lake, a point off Western Conference leaders Dallas, 6 ahead of the Sounders, but Seattle have 3 games in hand. It's also a game with 2 really high-scoring teams. In 3 of the last 4 games, RSL have scored 3 or more goals. Let's check out their players to watch. Javier Morales, the creative midfielder, is right in form and playing as well as ever after early season knee surgery. It looks to be well behind him now. 3 goals and 5 assists, with 3 assists and a goal coming in the last 2 games alone. He plays at the front of that well-known midfield diamond, and he's capable of starting a move from deep and finishing it himself. João Plata. It's his first season with RSL, and with injuries to Robbie Findlay and Alvaro Saborio, it's allowed him time to really establish himself. He's featured actually in all but 1 league game. He's a small and skillful forward, but needs to add a scoring touch to his approach play. Currently 1 goal and 4 assists. Chris Wingert. It's no coincidence that RSL's great run of form has come with Wingert returning to the side. That's after he broke a bone in his foot in pre-season. The left back is in his 10th year in Major League Soccer, and he provides a really consistent, strong tackling presence. So I doubt you're surprised that I've picked out Javier Morales there as one to watch. He is so good at starting and finishing moves, both goal scoring and creating for others. 4 bits of action to show you here, and they will both ably demonstrate both parts of that game, assisting and finishing himself. Let's start with a recent 2-0 win over Vancouver Whitecaps. So RSL picking the ball up at the back and breaking free. This will be the insurance goal. Morales will make his move into the middle of the park. Here he is in space. What he does so well is to pass and keep moving into dangerous spots himself. Keep a look here at Morales as the ball comes down the right to Plata. He wants it in the middle. He's free here. He finds some space behind the back line, and it's a very simple finish from very simple and effective movement. He makes the game look really, really easy. Further on, a 3-0 win against San Jose, wrapped up early in that first half, and again Morales is the spark. What we'll see here is down the right hand side, his movement is so good. He starts again the move in midfield, flicks it wide. Watch his run as he comes into the middle of the park. Again, he wants that pass played into him for a shot. Doesn't come to him, but look, where is he when that ball comes back out from the keeper? In the right position to slot home the rebound. A little bit of fortune, but mainly great awareness and great positioning from Morales to get on the end of that ball. It could have been a pass from Plata. In the end, it didn't matter. It was a rebound that really counted. Later on in that game, he now turns provider. Here we'll stop the action before it really develops. I want you to watch his positioning. Here is Morales, again in a good position to receive a pass, but then see his movement out wide, finding the space and creating an opportunity for his team. Here comes that first knockdown ball. Morales finds the space. The other critical issue here, the early ball into the box. San Jose don't have time to get their defence set. They cannot marshal the back line well enough, and Ned Grabavoy has the simplest of opportunities. All made by the early ball from Javier Morales, leading to Ned Grabavoy's celebration. Now, further on to LA Galaxy, and a very impressive victory by Real Salt Lake, and Morales again turning provider. Simple ball he wants here. There he calls for it. Olmes Garcia springs the offside trap because of a perfectly timed and weighted ball by Morales, and through he goes to really seal the game for Real Salt Lake. You can't afford to give Morales space because he will hurt you both in assisting and scoring goals. So if you want to watch the Sounders at Real Salt Lake, they are always classic encounters. We're on Kong 616 from 6 p.m. for the pre-game show, myself and Casey Keller, and also with you on the radio call on Cairo Radio, that's 97.3 FM. Hope you enjoy the game. I'm Ross Fletcher, and that's your CenturyLink Scouting Report.